Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm glad you're here. So this video is going to be a little bit different because this video is going to be all about me holding myself accountable for my problematic old YouTube content. See, back when I started this channel in 2008, I was a very different person than I am today. And the main thing that has pointed that out to me is this quarantine. Staying at home all day, every day, and doing absolutely not much of anything has really taught me a lot about myself and who I am and who I want to be. When I watch my old YouTube videos, some of them are just so offensive and awful that I can't even believe that I would even post something like that. So why don't we just start? Go ahead and grab yourself a drink and we will go down the rabbit hole of my disgusting YouTube career. So I think one of my earliest offenses is I used to play this character named Marshall, and I've done this as recently as a year ago. I did this thing where I would tuck my top lip away and talk in a really weird southern accent and basically play the character of this really pathetic guy who's super lonely and can't get a date. And on top of that, he was also kind of a creep.
Oh, hello. I'm doing a survey on women's health. Could you tell me what size shoe you wear?
And not only that, this character would always get made fun of because he didn't have a top lip. It's just problematic because why am I making fun of people who were born with some kind of physical disability? Someone being born with a cleft palate is like a real thing, and me making fun of that in a video is just stupid and wrong. And that's not the kind of person that I want to be. I don't want to be somebody who makes fun of people because they have physical disabilities. That's not how I was raised. That's not what I believe in. And that is not something that I want to continue to do. So I have retired the character of Marshall. A lot of the videos are going to be privated. I'm in the process of privating all those videos. And there's even a video I did on my TikTok of Marshall, and I just want to get rid of those, especially because when I made the video on TikTok and uploaded it, I just thought, oh, it's funny and stupid. And this was like last year, or maybe was it earlier this year? This was like 2019, so super fresh. And then I got a comment from a little girl saying, oh, I don't like, my lips are really thin too. And I don't want to be putting out content that reinforces negative thoughts and feelings that anybody has about their bodies. And that's not who I want to be. And that was one thing that clicked that I've been thinking about this whole quarantine is like, why would I put out content that makes people feel bad about their body and how they look and how they were born? It's not funny, and I don't want to do it anymore. And if I offended anybody, I am truly sorry. That's not who I want to be. So the next thing, I had this character that I played named Maraca.
You know what? I am a Latina through and through. Get the fuck out.
And Maraca was like a talent agent, and she's also a Latina, and I was doing this like fake accent like I'm a Latina, and I'm totally not, like not even a little bit. I'm not Afro-Latino. I'm just straight up black, and I should not be making fun of other people's ethnicities because, you know, I don't like when people do that to me. If a person who's non-black is talking with a black accent and acting like they're black, it's offensive. So why would I do that to somebody else? It was just completely rude and out of line. And I'm sorry, and I will not be making those videos on this channel or anywhere anymore. I am not the kind of person who supports racism or racist stereotypes. And I just think that it's super messed up that I would do something like that. And the fact that it took me this long to realize that I was making all this problematic stuff and just putting it out there, I just don't want to do that anymore. Another problematic thing I did, which started out very innocently, but it just got taken too far. I made a KFC rap video. If you know me or know anything about me, you know that I worked at KFC for a decade of my life, from the time I was 16 until 26. So one day I was on the internet and I saw this McDonald's rap and I thought, that's super cool. I bet I could make a KFC rap. Now the KFC rap that I made is totally innocent and fun until you get to the part where I start saying, I'm a black girl and I like fried chicken. 'Cause I'm a black girl and I like fried chicken. I'm a black girl and I like fried chicken. I'm a black girl and I like fried chicken. I'm a black girl. Which are two things that are true. I am a black girl and I do like fried chicken. But I feel like this video just reinforces a negative stereotype about my people. And that is not who I want to be. I don't want to be online just making fun of stereotypes, even if they're about myself. That is not what I'm trying to put out into the world. The world is already full of ugly, disgusting negativity. When I look at those old videos, I just see a person who was so desperate for views, who was so desperate for clicks and likes and shares that I would do anything for shock value, anything. Like, it didn't even have to be funny. It just had to be like shocking and over the top and, oh, let me do something crazy, and what crazy thing can I do for my next video? And that's not to say that I can't make jokes or do things that are funny, but I would rather make jokes in an inclusive way where everyone can laugh, rather than singling people out who have physical disabilities, or making ableist jokes or racist jokes or sexist jokes. That is not who I want to be. And a lot of my old content reflects that. I unlisted a lot of videos because honestly, some of them are just so deplorable that I don't even want them on my channel. And other videos I deleted just because I want them gone. The new Monica Bryant, who inhabits this channel now, is somebody who is about inclusion. I'm someone who stands up for the rights of other people. And if I see bad things happening, I step in and I say something and I do something. I want to fight for people who don't look like me and don't hold my same beliefs. I don't want to be somebody who singles people out and then makes jokes at other people's expense. That is not something that I align with any longer. This channel is about writing, filmmaking, directing, acting, all things creative. And I want to have a creative and inclusive channel where nobody feels like they're being singled out or being bullied or being looked down on, because that's just not who I want to be. So I'm really sorry if you ever saw one of my videos and just thought it was rude, and maybe you didn't say anything and didn't leave a comment, and maybe you've never seen any of those videos because my channel is so small and it's just getting buried under all this content that you don't even know what I'm talking about, which great if you don't. But I just want to acknowledge the things that I've done, because I'm holding myself accountable right now in this moment and saying I have changed and I'm different and I don't want to do those things any longer. So since late May, I have been uploading different videos on my channel focused on short films, filmmaking, and the writing process. And you're welcome to check out any of those. I have scripts for my short film that I upload to my website. The link for that is also in the description. And I hope that you please like and subscribe to this channel. Click the bell so that you know when I upload a new video. And let's move forward on this new journey and see where it goes. Because the old Monica, she's dead. See you in the next one.